So, must be visible, audible. Welcome everybody here once again, targeting CGL Tier 2. But yes, let's go through some of the easy peasy questions in this session as I did in the last week, I should say. On Monday, we discussed the easy questions asked in CGL 2024. Tomorrow we'll discuss, as we discussed last Tuesday, moderate level questions, and the very next day, this Wednesday, we'll discuss the difficult questions asked in CGL 2024. Welcome all of you here from my side. Let's go ahead. Ankit Chandrasen, Manish Sheetal, welcome. Shubham, what has happened, brother? Ram Ram, Sandeep, Lazy Boy, Rahul, Isha, Vinash, Pradeep, Shivani, Ayushi, Sandhya Desal, Prakta, Soumya, Princy, Pramod, Wrinkle, Nancy, Akash, Mushkan, and all of you here, Radhe Radhe, welcome from my side. Patience, please. We will discuss all the things. In between, if you are preparing for SSC CGL Tier 2, you can join our revision plus practice course, which is an English medium one. That means all the subjects, content, explanation, everything is going to be in English. You will get 90 plus live classes, can watch them whenever you want, wherever you want, in case you miss the recordings. Get mock tests analysis with AI, advanced level questions, and 100 plus typing tests now available in the mobile app also at just a minimum cost. Enroll now if you are sure, if you're willing to prepare for SSC CGL Tier 2 with us, with the oliveboard team. Okay, all welcome. In between, if you have any doubt, you can drop your doubts in the comment section. Either me or my assistant will answer you shortly. Let's go patiently. We shouldn't make, I should say, even a single mistake here. These are the easy peasy questions. We shouldn't make any mistake. You can go ahead, Princey. Set for the question. Welcome, Mohini, Himanshu, Nirvi, Radha Radhe. Ajay, good evening, brother. Ansh, Shama. So, starting with the easiest first, happy. The antonym of happy is going to be sad. Uh, okay, no problem. Joyful, upbeat is also excited, happy, cheerful. So, all these words are positive, and the only one which is negative is your answer. You can go ahead. The faster you can, no problem. That's a positive one. That's another positive one. That's another positive one. They are the same. He went to Radhe Radhe, Puja. Buy. So of course, buy an ice cream. 2 plus V1, not this, nothing, not that. Bye-bye. A person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft. Sandeep. Yeah. We have the root word. I have taught this many a time. Aster, which shows star. Now, not is to sail. Sailing amongst the stars is going to be astronaut. The same word from which you get astrology, astronomy, disaster, and many such. This is anthropologist. What should I say? The one who studies humankind, mankind, behavior, and such. Anthropos, mankind, logy, study, the person who does. Alchemist for chemistry, okay? And curator of a museum. Nowadays for pitch curator as well, of a pitch in cricket. Curator, the one who takes care of museum. Alchemist, the one who experiments with all these things in chemistry. Anthropologist, study or the student of human behavior and such, of humankind and such. Astronaut. And purify is going to be pollute. Avinash, no problem. All welcome, brother. Because Purify is to make pure, and pollute is to be the antonym. Chanting, mantra we can say. Invite is different. Wash will be a synonym of purify. Om Namah Shivaya. Welcome, Adarsh. I was struggling in formal English, to be honest, but now my English scores are considerably increasing. Thanks to you, Hadia, for your presence. Yep, that's a derivative of right, GHT, and with the help of which we can get the adjective. She is known as a righteous and honest lady. The pronunciation goes righteous actually and riches in American. But no problem. We will remember righteous so that we can remember the spelling of right and its spelling also. So honest is all fine, lady is fine, known all fine, but righteous is wrong. Nancy, perfectly. Ye parajumble. Yep, it is. Yes, in CGL, 24th of September, the morning shift, 9 to 10. There have been many such. This is another one, Akash. I'll look at the options. They will take time. Let's go. I have what? Not seen what? Her face for a year. I have not seen her face for a year. You go through the next one. I'm finishing things off. I have not seen her face for a year. QSPR. Okay. And I'm sure you have done this as well. We went to the park, Praikta, yesterday. Welcome, Webhef. So we went to the park yesterday. QORS. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. And the opposite of success is going to be sensation. It's a positive word. Opulence, wealth is another positive word, although not related. Victory is the synonym. Failure is the antonym. I repeat, if anybody is here for the first time, today I'm putting the easy questions. Tomorrow I'll be putting the moderate ones, and the very next day we will have the difficult ones. It's too hot. We have so as an adverb, very as an adverb, TOO as an adverb before adjectives, not tow, which is to carry a vehicle by connecting it with the other. Towing vehicles, to, not an adverb. Preposition, the only adverb in the options. And he'll play the match. The match, yes, Shivani, no problem. We have 18 to 19 questions, I would say easy in examinations. 2 to 3, the one we can say attempt if we pay attention, if we have come across them before. A couple of those quite easy. C, he will play the match, is nope. Will, nothing such, nothing such. Be played by him. I have put more than 50 questions. Let's see how much time it takes. Commercial vehicles, commercial websites. You remember this domain .com shows commercial, but that's not going to be the spelling. This is not going to be either. Commercial has double M. Commercial property. Yes. Not only answer, but also remember if you do not know something. We are not just solving questions here. If something comes across new, we will learn that. Ajay, absolutely. Through thick and thin. Many ups and downs. In life, life is a roller coaster. It's not always straight. It shows you ups, you succeed. It shows you downs. But when you come across the ups, people follow you. You realize who is yours really, the fast friend of yours, when you go through the bad times. Welcome, good evening. Yes, like a stock market chart. So yes, through good times, ups, and bad times, the downs. Was repaired by the mechanic. The mechanic repairs the car. No. Mechanic is repairing. No. That is past indefinite. Has repaired. It doesn't have has repaired the car. D again. Pramod. Lazy boy. We can start with these. The letter will be delivered by the postman tomorrow. Okay, will be delivered by the postman, indefinite. Postman delivered the letter tomorrow. This is future. Postman will have. The original statement doesn't have. Will deliver, fine. The original statement doesn't have an ing. Yes, Pradeep, models take bare infinitives after them. Thank you, Sandeep, for saying tele for distance, television, telescope. But Vaibhav and everyone here, if you wish to mark, what's the meaning of spectrograph? I didn't know this before. Micro is going to be tiny, so this is for small objects, especially the near ones. We can't see the small far objects there. The distant objects, tele showing distance, scope we can see, view, telescope. Binoculars are, you better know, for a cricket match to see things which are some meters far away, 500 meters, 100,000, 2 kilometers, not for millions of kilometers away. So binoculars is a different thing. Telescopes is the answer. Microscope for the tiny ones, okay, the small ones. What about spectrograph? Spectro, spectra, spectrum. Graph is to write. My shift. Yes, Nancy, it is for spectrum. Telepathy, Sandhya. Now, what's the meaning of this spectrograph? Nobody? But what does it do? There are 4 words such for this instrument, if I say. It is spectrograph, it is spectrometer, it is spectrophotometer, it is spectroscope. Yep, these are the 4 words. Spectrograph, spectroscope, spectrometer, spectrophotometer. No problem, Vinash. Can watch. No problem, brother. The spectators are us. We are the spectators. Ajay, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It has different things, tools. It can also emit light and then measure it, emitting light, splitting light and then measure it. It also measures, if I'm not wrong, the lights emitted by stars. This is to view the stars or the other planets and such. That is for the spectrum of light. It measures, watches, analyzes, if I'm not wrong, writes, graph is to write, photograph, telegraph and such, the spectrum of light. So it can analyze that spectrum of light that way. Welcome Suman, don't be. Instrument for dispersing radiation and such. Thank you Ayushi. Yep. Okay, so do remember this. If they have used it, they can ask this again. And you have the answers to the last one also. DCBA. Okay. Volta discovered battery. He made 2 strips of different metals. These strips, perfect, were put in a solution, and when we connect this design, the complete one, we get electricity. So he made that a descriptive one, C and B, fine, DCB. DCB here, and that must be the answer. Thank you. Ankita, metals, these metals. Akash, would you love to ask again that was asked in CGL? She sings good, 3 words. In order to have options, we should have at least 4. Okay, no problem. 19th of September, the evening shift. All of you are correct. Good, which is an adjective, shows good morning, good boy, good girl, adjective. For a verb, in order to modify a verb, we need an adverb, which is well. Well done, well spoken, well played. So she, not the correction here. Good, not the sings, not the correction here. Goodly, no, the adverb form of good is not goodly. Prabhat, yes, I do. These days, I take 3 classes a week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at the same time, 6 p.m. in the evening. All welcome. Hey dear. Yep. Yes, of course. All of you are unanimous in the right direction. All okay. The power of education, that's the singular subject for which I need a verb with some SES. So the power of education, cannot see unlock, and shape, nope. Empowers, R and Q should be together. Individuals, it empowers them to do what? Now we can have a V1 after this infinitive to unlock their potential and shape their future. Okay, perfect. So R and Q at the beginning is available in just one, and PO also synchronizing perfectly. Ankita, very impressive. I'll update you tomorrow because we have a meeting. We'll update tomorrow for sure. No information after that day yet. Tomorrow we will inform for sure in the evening. All of you are correct. Again, I did say that. In these questions, we shouldn't make a mistake, because when those difficult ones will come, or they have come, we can't even score more than 10 or 12 out of those 20 in them. So let's maximize. Let's see. We can, no problem. 50 out of 50 here in these easy peasy ones. See, it regulates what? It only requires what? It regulates what? The physical benefits of yoga can be enjoyed for a lifetime without risk or injury. Seems to me a good one. All of you have answered, so let's minimize the time utilized, but just look at the options completely. You can't just do that. C has the noun, so we start with a noun. I have showed you a number of times, will show, have asked in examinations where the statement having noun may be the third one or the fourth one. Statements with pronoun can be the first or the second one. Let's go through this completely. CBDA or CBDT, Central Board of Direct Taxes, SSC. Physical benefits of yoga can be enjoyed for a life. I didn't ask you. Physical benefits of yoga can be enjoyed for a lifetime without risk or injury. Okay. It only requires practice of proper body motions and breathing techniques. Okay. It regulates the relation between the body, intellect, and the spirit. So you practice your proper body motions. It maintains the relationship between the body and the intellect. Fine, no objection. And A at the end. It regulates the operation of all body organs and protects the body and mind from becoming unbalanced as a result of, fine, putting statements as a result seems to me the ending ones. Finishing at A is all fine, starting at C is all fine, perfect, no problem. And you are correct. He did not slap Kunal. Kunal was not being ing here. No had here, no has here. Slapped by him. Pramod. Ankita, I'm sorry. Largely, I am sorry for this. Thank you, Prakta. Thank you so much. Pollution levels have increased so largely that they are almost killing us. Largely, substitute, highly can be synonymous, no objection. Not slowly. Primarily should have been chiefly or something such. Chiefly, but that's not available there. Large, the extent, not the priority. Highly, better. The supermarket is open from 10 still 10. From AM to PM. Okay, I wasn't wrong. I said 10 to 10. Himanshu, better. We have the fixed pairings between this and that, from this to that. So this is open from 10 to 10, not still. Could have been a possibility of till, but not still. I said I don't understand. I don't. From Delhi to Bhopal. It happens in examinations when I say you be unanimous, because you may say, sir, I always do what my father did. I always do what my father has done. I always do what my father does. All of these are the same. They are not the same when it comes to being unanimous. Yep. A sentence belonging to present belongs to present. A sentence belonging to past belongs to past until it mentions, or unless it mentions, some universal truth, statistics, fact and figures or such. Try to be unanimous. Since you see the statement belongs to past, make it in the past tense if available. I does not is impossible. I am doing understand. What nonsense. I done is not an auxiliary verb. Couple of auxiliaries, the one in past, the one in past. The sun rises in the east. He was arrested by the team. The team was arrested. I shouldn't say something and that too in English. No problem. The team arrest. Come on, that's past. Arrested, not has, not available there. The one who peddles drugs, that means supplies from this place to that place, helps the drug supply. Just like we pedal a bike, those ones, Luna such, a cycle to help it going, to help it go, to help it move forward in that way. Yes. We're seeing something else as our stay humble and polite when you achieve success. Should be the answer. Yes, now Weber is saying something else. SRQP, QPSR. When you achieve success, stay humble and polite. Yup, but not available. Yes, you are correct. Absolutely correct. SRQP. Stay humble and polite when you get success. Prajakta. Radhe Radhe, don't be sorry. Ishwanti. Sandeep, but that's not available. Ajay. For Pablo and Sats. Vaibhav. Yes. Will, the first glance is a modal verb, will take a finite verb after this. I cannot say he will a man. He will happy should be a finite verb after this. He will dance, he will come, he will be happy, and such. And since the sentence belongs to past, we just witnessed, I said I didn't, not don't. We were on the way to the party. Suddenly, there, in a sentence belonging to past, there shouldn't be future, there should be past. There was because of the article, a heavy rain. There was, so fraction, whichever it is. Past with past, Ankita. Sandeep. Imanshu, Sheetal, Sandeep. Nancy. You are asking the opposite of deficiency. Deficiency of vitamin K, vitamin D, vitamin C, and such. Skimpy is also deficient, a lack of small amount and such. But Vaibhav, one of the meanings of skimpy is showing, revealing. How can small be revealing, everybody here? Skimpy is a synonym, okay, in one of the ways. Broken should be deficient. Terrible, not sure. Ample amount, sufficient amount, enough amount, adequate amount, and such. How can this be, say, small and revealing at the same time? One of the meanings is revealing first and then small. My grandma blank space the preparation of every festival celebration in my house. Oh, initiate is not that horrible. Initiate. Immense, ample. Yes, you are absolutely correct as always. The meaning of skimpy is used for dresses, for clothing material. When people have small articles to wear, those short dresses which reveal your body, so it is small skirt and such, revealing. Yes, you are correct. Always, nothing new. The synonym of loving is subordinate. Subordinate is the one who is secondary, not the primary one. So shouldn't be synonym. Affectionate, yes, affection, love. Rejuvenate is to fill energy once again. So shouldn't be loving, should be energetic and such. Standing offish, indifferent. Why are you standing there? Come and join us. Why are you standing there? Offish. Stand offish, idiomatically they say. Indifferent. The opposite it may be. And the city has Avinash, that will be the opposite, brother. That will be the opposite. Yep, that's the antonym. This is diminish, small, reduction. This is minute, small, reduction. So diminutive is going to be small. The city has immense coal piers and such. And the synonym of which is not going to be trifle, which is also small. Trifle is small, diminute is small, set is not related, huge, the synonym. Do remember such words in case you do not know trifle and such. We can say rebirth, but it is used to actually fill energy once again, because generally old people are marked feeble, whereas young people are marked energetic. So that is rejuvenate, to fill energy once again, to be young once again, where we have n number, say unlimited amount of energy. So this is used for liveliness and such. Can say rebirth. Yep. He was sitting all alone. What will I do? We rejuvenated him. But that's actually pave the way, I remember. Why not pave? That is, I think, pave the way. Hello, KP. We are still doing this. There were 700 and more than that. Haven't finished. Thank you, Lokesh, for... No. In case we didn't read the complete sentence, you have to mark the antonym of the word lost. Not just fill the filler here. Had it been just a filler, pave the way could have been a possibility, but that is lost here, and the opposite of which is going to be found. Not just filling things, marking the antonym. Please read the sentence completely. Yep. Hey dear, we generally write if you say, sir, I live in a village. Hey dear, I don't have the access to, say, good coaching centers and such. But finally, after 3 years of hard work, studying online and all, and doing all these things, I got selected. That means you paved the way. You made the way yourself that way. A comic play was performed by him. He performs. No. He performed. Yep. His performance. Comedian, noun, performance, noun, play, noun. Where's the verb? Do perform. No. That was past indefinite. Soumya, when somebody asked you something, answer in such a way that he is not able to even check the dictionaries. Answer those flabbergasting, dumbfounding such words. Use all the antonyms, synonyms you've learned in your life. All of them. From thesaurus. In between this as and as combination, we are only allowed to use a positive degree. As soon as long as far as good as, and such. Veera, they should be increased to 85, trust me. Because if you get 85 in English, it's not quite huge, trust me. You get 45 in reasoning out of 50, for sure. Can't get more than that. Now it's up to GS. You get 20, count it. It'll be if I'm not wrong, 50. And the cutoff sometimes goes 153 for grade D, 160 for grade C. So we'll have to score some 88 marks here, 45 to 46 here, and if possible 25 here. To be sure, we will get selected. If we get 60, we have been disqualified already. Trust me, I'm not being rude, but the honesty is. Rahul thinks he's as smart as Yes, you can, Veera, no objection. You can go through all the previous year questions of SSC Steno for last 5 years. Do not attempt 2019 ones first, attempt them at last. Start with 20, 21, 22, 23, and then 19. You will see the changes yourself. Nitesh, welcome. They've built a new bridge across the river. They have built. A new bridge has been built, not bad. A new bridge by them has been built. Need not insert this in between. A bridge has built. Whom? What? The river has built. This seems good to me. A river has built a new bridge by them. A river has built a new bridge across them. Imagine. Hey, ChatGPT, draw an image. The river has been built a new bridge across them. YouTube. All the AIs. Had it been Kumbhakaran, a bridge could have been built across him. He has written a novel. A novel has been written by him. No was, no would have. Pragta, Vaibhav, Vlogs, Shivani, thank you. Yeah, yes, of course. Computer can't function without. It is motherboard. its motherboard. The possessive adjective. No personification for computers. I'm sorry, brother. I'm honestly sorry. I'll take care of this. Uh, each candidate was making tall promises. Tall promises were being made by each candidate, not for are, nothing like will. The only statement in past, along with the ing and everything perfect. A. Sandeep. Through thick and thin is also every single time. Always. Under easy situations, no. In all the happy moments, in all the happy moments, no. It is through thick, also thin. Under all the conditions, no matter how challenging or difficult, yes. In the moments when she couldn't complete some simple tasks. All the conditions, no matter difficult or easy, yes. Shikha. They could always stay in or go for a walk. I think with this or we get not always either. Had better, should, no. Not only, but also should have been there. Either, yep, neither should have taken nor. Slides may run out. Thank you so much for your maturity. They are easy questions, no problem. They are to check our accuracy, speed, knowledge improvement. Thank you so much. Vaibhav, God bless you, brother. No problem. Gave him, he was given a reward for his contribution by the governor. For his contribution, he was rewarded. That's quite the same. The governor rewarded him. What about the other words in the sentence? The governor gave him a reward. He was given a reward for his contribution. Fine. Rewarded by the governor as he contributed along. Changes. Yes. No, Ayushi, that's not pessimist here. Pessimist is the negative one. Yes. We have optimist looking at the bright side. We have pessimist looking at the, say, darker side, the opposite side, finding faults that way. So looking at the bright side, the positive side, it is going to be optimist. Had it been at the negative sides, those in darker sides, pessimist could have been the answer. Saint, you know, scientist, I think quite easy. Need not define. Do not be sorry. Yes. The Industrial Revolution denotes what? a significant period of social, economic, and technological revolution. Since it is some sort of revolution, it shows a significant period of social, economic, and technological revolution. So A, C should be together. One of the options has this. Let's go through the option completely. So AC says DB also. Okay. So it shows a significant period of revolution that started in the latter part of the 18th century. Remember the word latter, the second one out of two. That means it started probably after 1750 and such, and continued fine. It started and it continued until the middle of 19th century also. It started, it continued in 18th century, 19th century, the chronological approach also. Perfect answer. B. Perfect. English, physics, biology, economics, history, all learned today. Yes, SSC has a diverse, say, way of asking questions in English also. Don't know about the other subjects, but in English. It depends upon the sentence. Hey dear, you must be a student from the morning batch. It depends upon the sentence. Will be taught tomorrow. Will be taught tomorrow. I'll never overlook this creativity. This creativity will never be overlooked by me. Seems good to me. Now, what about the others? This creativity, come on, that's never absent here. No ing there. Not and never should not come together. Yes. Remember, don't fill it here. You have to mark the antonym of the word hit. She hit the target, the opposite of hit. She touched, that's going to be the same. Bash, what should I say? Beat someone greatly. Black and blue. So that is also used for huge amounts, not the tiny ones, not the appropriate there to mark the opposite of hit. Clean, okay. If you hit something, you hit it hard, that is bash. Hit it hard is bash. I'm sorry, I missed it by just an inch and lost the gold medal. We missed the game, we lost the game that way. Yep. In the last one today, or probably the second last, they are organizing a concert for charity. A concert is being organized by them for charity. Seems good to us. What about the others? They are organizing a charity concert. That's already active, brother. They are being organized. Wow. Concert for charities organizing by them. No. Camera is off. Wait a minute. Let me show you the next slide. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not a minute, actually. 15 seconds, please. Next. And last, for sure. If you have gone through the idiom, you know this, otherwise it will be difficult to answer precisely. But that's an idiom, a narrow escape. Ah, my goodness, thank God I got saved. Thank God. I was quite close to the car, but I survived somehow. He had a very narrow escape. That's an idiom actually. A narrow escape, a close shave, if you remember, that's an idiom. So That's the answer, idiomatically. Someone has taken my secret diary. Little space, Ankita. Someone has taken my secret diary. No had, no will, has no infinitive there, has been taken. And when you take a fish out of water, it becomes uncomfortable. Another idiom. Yes, of course. Don't say like it is going to die. Okay, not available in the options either. Prakta, you have a job, don't you know? You have to mark as soon as possible. Uncomfortable. Okay, we have more slides, but no problem. We'll discuss them tomorrow. I have made many of those, hundreds of questions there. Oh my goodness. Would you believe it? Thank you. So finishing things now. See you tomorrow at the same time. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new here. We have regular classes in English. That's the English medium one. We have another, the Hindi medium, the English medium one also. You can join us on the official Telegram channels as well. You can join us for tier 2 courses also, the one portrayed at the beginning of the video. Thank you so much. Nitish, yep, these were the easy questions today. Diksha, welcome. We'll discuss the moderate ones tomorrow and the difficult ones the very next day, on Wednesday. Thank you so much. I did it, Prakta. Thank you. Belongs to us. Thank you, Sandhya, Mohini, Soumya. Flabbergasting performance idea, Soumya. Thank you, Sandeep, Nitish, Nancy. Thank you for motivating last time. No problem. Yes, thank you. You are an angel. Hey, dear. Speechless, speechless, and speechless. Thank you so much. God bless you, Nancy. See you pretty soon, beta. God bless you. Hey, dear. You're an angel. Hey, dear. Soumya, wonderful. Radhe Radhe. Thank you, Aditya. Akash, Himanshu, Kajal, Nirvi. Thanks a lot. Hey dear. Pramod, Sheetal, Suman, Lazy Boy. Thank you, brother. Soumya, Ajay, Shivani, Chandrasen, Ayushi, Yashwanti, Shanky, Wrinkle, Praikta. Thank you so much. Desayal, Isha. Thank you. Vlogs. Hey dear. See you tomorrow in the morning at 8. Hey dear. Nitish. You must be Nitish. Be healthy. Hey dear. May Lord Mahakal bless you. Kshama, thank you, and same to you too. Thank you, Lokesh. Thanks a lot.